what's up, man? About my baby.
I'm trying to race you, bro. You got a 2J in that thing?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
What's up, you guys? It's your man, Rob. I'm back. Rob with a job. My job is to make y'all happy, make y'all smile. And here's something extra to smile about today. Yes, I'm talking about the Z. I've been getting a lot of questions about it. What type of Z it is, what makes it different than the G35 I currently own. Excuse my brakes and pauses. I'm in a tunnel, as you can probably tell. Pulled her over, taking some beauty shots, but nonetheless, let's get right into it, man. I've been wanting a 350Z for a long time. Been doing my research with one of my very good friends, and after a while, it seemed pretty daunting. Kept coming across these what I felt to be overpriced listings for cars that had probably been beaten on and cared for a little less than they probably should have. And I was scrolling through, because I'm not made of money by any means, trying to always get a good deal. Wanted to make sure I didn't cheat myself. Wanted to make sure that I got the best car I could for the money. And sure enough, stay vigilant, setting all types of search alerts and all that kind of good stuff, making sure that as soon as something came onto the market matching my criteria popped up, I got notified. Sure enough, this one came up, sent it to my buddy. He was like, nah, man, that's not the one. She looks all beat. And mind you, she ain't a new girl. Let's just say that, the inside has had better days. The hood is fading a little bit. But anyway, we'll get into all that. Nonetheless, came across this one, met the kid, very young guy. But when I drove the car, didn't seem like it had been hooned on too hard. I asked him to be honest with me. Hey, man, come on, bro.
Come on, man.
Come on, bro.
Oh, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Like, tell me the truth, bro. Like, what's up, man? Have you been sliding this thing? Have you taken it to the track? Have you boosted it? Like, people do all kinds of crazy shit to these cars. So, just keep it a buck with me, man. I'm gonna buy it. So, he said nothing had been done to it.
Yeah,
I don't believe him. There's a fucking oh shit bar there.
Oh,
So, it could have been just for aesthetics. Nonetheless, the kid was able to be a little negotiable on his price. We worked out something that worked for the both of us. Man, here she is. Here she the fuck is. So, let's get into the cosmetics of this thing. So, as you can see, ashy as fuck. This right here, it's seen better days. It needs to be wet sanded, re-clear coated, and just redone up, buffed, given a new life. The headlights, he said he recently redid himself. They're crystal clear, no problems there. The car seems to be relatively stock, aside from minor things that I'll point out. I know that the previous owner did something to the exhaust, because listen to that. If you guys haven't watched it already, go check out my cold start video. I'll put a link to it in the description, or it'll probably be on your suggested. Either way, tell a friend to tell a friend about it if you ain't heard it yet. Man, it's one worth hearing. I've heard a lot of EQs. I own a G35, so I know how they sound. Mind you, this is the HR motor, and the G35 is a DE. Still, VQs, they have this trumpeting noise, and it's can be a problem if you don't do it right. This motherfucker did it right. I love it. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. Came across this great deal, and it just so happened to be exactly what I needed it to be, y'all. Like, yeah. So anyway, let's get back into the to the car itself. Take you guys on a little tour. Oh, let's start with the front. So, a little chip there, you know, a little chip in the tooth. That ain't too cute, you know. She needs some work on her mouth, but it's cool. She already got a little bit done. We got a little aftermarket lip here. Added that onto the stock bumper. Just going around. Got some cute little wheels. You know, the Nissan classic daddies. Let's get into this paint though, because I mean, oh wait, hold up, we got cars coming. We got to be safe first, people. So, this paint. Good. She done seen better days, y'all. This is the classy. This is the ashy. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm sure y'all can see that. It's almost grainy, but it's smooth to the touch. So somebody was prepping this thing for body work. Yeah, all up here is smooth, no peeling, clear coat. I have that issue on the G35. It's very, very common with these cars. Nissan Infiniti skimped out on a few key parts, and we're actually going to see more of that on the inside. So let's take a look in here. All right, now that we did a full 360, let's actually wait for this car to pass. Don't want to die. That motherfucker was mean mugging. Oh, ugly ass. Anyway, somebody honking over there. Let's check her out. It's a little messy, so excuse me. All right, first things first. Let's get these lights popping. Both of them. What do you guys think? First impressions. Let's throw this shit on the floor. Gotta have a wave brush, you feel me? Shout out to Reno Pro if y'all want to sponsor me, but if not, I'm gonna cut that out. What do you guys think? Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let me get into some of the cosmetic defects of this car. So, first and foremost, Nissan, they really did a shitty job with this. They made too many years of this car to not know that this happens on their models, but this is super common on this car. I plan on taking these out, probably either plastic dipping them or painting them myself. Sanding and painting is not going to be an issue. Same thing here. Same thing on the passenger side, as well as a little bit down here. Probably going to do like a carbon fiber wrap if I do something aside from paint or plastic dip. May even plastic dip, carbon fiber wrap it.
What did he say?
We'll see. But anyway, same thing down here, just a little bit. You guys can't see it too much, but it's just a little bit of scratches, a little wear and tear, a little normal shit, a little normal shiznai. We got the daddy long shifter right here.
Bruh.
This thing, it's weighted. I'm not gonna keep it, that's for sure. But it has a nice throw to it. It's not too long. I've had a long shifter like this before in my Accord, and boy, it felt like the throw was from the end of the tunnel to the other end. So this ain't so bad. I'm loving the car's responsiveness and everything like that with it. So it may stay for just a little while. Oh hey, I just broke 103,000 miles. I didn't even realize that, you guys. I bought this thing at 102,890 something. Oh, that was so cute. A little eco boost just tried to take off down the tunnel. Nobody heard it. But anyway, yeah, bought the car with the check engine light on. It's a O2 sensor, something simple, and I know the exhaust is modified, as you can probably tell. If not, listen to this.
Wow, it's very nice.
That you can tell now. Yeah, so That's not of major concern. Also, the tire pressure sensor, not of major concern. I usually keep a little tire pressure gauge in the car with me. Shout out to my boy Byron for that tip. Been doing it ever since. Yeah, let's check out the rest of it, man. Found out today on a slightly rainy day that my rear window defroster does not work. So I've been riding around chilly as a motherfucker with the AC on, doing the whole defrost thing right here, trying to keep it anti-fog up in this joint because we ain't got no sunroof. Womp 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 yet. Yeah, so that was a horrible evil laugh, by the way. Please don't make too much fun of me. I'm gonna make fun of me, but don't make too much fun of me in the comments. Anyway, oh yeah, my steering wheel, it sits a little bit crooked just like this, but I'll be rolling straight as a bullet. I've literally taken my hands off the wheel, of course with my knees and hands very close by, but just to see how the car rides, how it is aligned and everything like that. Seems to be perfect. So I'm loving it. I'm sure I'm gonna end up changing out the wheel, also getting coils and wheels and everything like that. So once all that gets done, then I'll go ahead and handle it, but it doesn't seem to be an issue for me now. So yeah, let's move on. Oh, you can probably see what I was talking about here now. So now we're to the back of the car. She's a beaut. Not so much of the alopecia it has going on over here. No offense to anybody with any kind of skin issues, but it's all pretty smooth back here. The previous owner said that he purchased this hatch, so that's pretty cool. It looks to be in new-ish condition. The windshield wiper works back there. Pretty awesome. Probably going to do a delete anyway, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, man, I don't know what all has been done to the exhaust, but man, you gotta love that deep throaty growl that this thing has. It just embodies so much character. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but it got a little rash, a little bitty rash right there. You know, it's been itching. It's all right, baby. I'll scratch it. There goes that oh shit bar again. Oh shit! Oh shit! A little bit more of the sun damage, but again, smoother than your girlfriend's lips. I should know. Yeah, man, it looks to be an aftermarket side skirt right here. I could be totally wrong. Correct me in the comments if I am. Or shit, let me know if I'm right too. I want to be right. I don't want to be left. You feel me? But yeah, man, this is my baby. Oh, come on, Rob. What are you doing? You thought you was done, son? Pop the Trizunk. Boom, I gotta hold the Trizunk because this motherfucker will fall. As you can see, it comes included with the stick. It's gotten me out of some sticky situations thus far, but tomorrow we're hitting AutoZone and getting these replaced because it's ridiculous. It also is missing an emblem right here, and it's supposed to have like a Z right in the middle. I hope I put a real cool ass animation right there for you guys. But yeah, it's not there, so we're gonna go ahead and work on getting it. Yeah, the spare tire's in here underneath all this good stuff. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's a net right here. It has some little hooks down in the corners to keep, like, say, a basketball from rolling around back here while I'm driving. Somebody's honking. Hell yeah. Yeah, man, it's a beautiful car. Nice little hatch. Only a 2-seater. No fat chicks allowed. Let's see, what else? Let's check out the hood. Oh yeah, and a little bit of carbon fiber flare right there. Not let's check out the hood, let's check out what's underneath the hood. Le Hood. I'm from Le Hood. Are y'all from Le Hood? Let's see. So we got your good old VH.
Wait a minute.
I mean VQ HR. Hold up. There we go. Let's set her down nice and pretty. Yeah, man. It's an HR motor. They only made these in the G37 sedans from 08 and up, if I'm not mistaken, and in 350Zs. from 07 to 09. If you have I forget what year they started making these, but the first year to 04, you have what's called a DE, VQ35 DE motor. You'll know you have that one because you'll have a single intake, as well as, I forget what this is, but it's only one of these. Whereas on this motor, you can see clearly that there's two right there, and also a second intake right there. The 05 to 06, that's not your DE anymore. You're not your VQ35 DE. Then you take your next step up to the VQ35 Rev Up. So you get an extra 1,000 RPMs on the tachometer before you hit redline, and also the motor's a little bit stronger, puts out a little bit more horses. But then you get to the HR like I have, and this thing revs to 7,500 before redline. My God, they were close. They could have honked. They could have went around. Fuck. Anyway, yeah. So with the HR motors, these are the best motors that they built for the series. It has lighter as well as stronger internal components. Just forgive me on the names. They should pop up right here somewhere. However, this one is the best one if you're planning on adding a whole bunch of horsepower, doing any kind of modifications. This thing's going to be able to handle a lot of power reliably. One of my one of the people I look up to, Fresh Kicks, man, he has an amazing fleet of vehicles. He has some Nismo 350Zs. I believe one of them, if not both of them, are 07. Just like mine, and man, these are some hell of a cars. He's racing McLarens, he's racing Lambos, and winning, and fucking destroying them, giving them the gap, taking them to Gapplebee's, giving them a big gap with a side of Gap sauce. And eventually, if I decide to do that, I'll be doing the same. But I think I'm gonna go in the drift direction for this thing. It's a beautiful car, beautiful platform. These things are bulletproof, and they come drift ready right out of the box. Drifting's always been a passion of mine. Shout out to Ken Block. Yeah, man, it's a wonderful car to get started with. The G was going to be my drift car, but I did a lot of research on the DE motor, and they just say if you can get your hands on an HR for the right price, fucking do it. And God blessed me recently, you know, so I was able to go ahead and do it, man. I did it. And this is it. I hope you guys love her as much as I do. I plan on doing a lot of things to it. Do you guys see anything right off the back that you think I should go ahead and do to it to give it some additional flair, make it extra sexy? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys think. For now, I think that's it. I'll check in with you guys later. I'm about to scream down this fucking tunnel like something's wrong with me. But you guys make sure you tap in on with the next one. Oh, I think we got a speeder coming down our way right now. It ain't moving. They ain't really moving. Oh yeah, they doing about 60. They loud. Oh, he ran something over. Anyway, I gotta go, y'all. Make sure y'all tap back in.